Grand Rising. Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. How the hell is everybody? Grand Rising. It's Large March still in charge. What's up? What's up? What's up? How the hell are y'all doing? Oh, let me move my phone because I don't have nobody in the car right now. So it was this really sweet Amish couple that I had to pick up from the car rental place last night. And then, so they were waiting for me at the car rental place when all the crazy was going on at the airport, y'all, when I had to do my first run. So I literally just dropped them off here at Southwest. And they're so sweet, so sweet. And the wife is like, oh, you're doing such a great job. You're definitely a keeper, you definitely need to stick around because you're so nice and you're so customer service oriented. I was like, honey, you need to put that in a review. But they're Amish, so so I don't really think that they, deal with the electricity and computers and TVs and all that stuff. But I mean, it was nice for her to say. That was really, really, really sweet. And they were a really sweet couple. Like the lady that was on last night, she had offered to get them some little goodie bags because they were going to leave out before breakfast because breakfast starts at 5:30. So they were leaving out at 5:30. So she's like, oh, well, we can get you some goodie bags. So I was like, okay. So she went and took her little cigarette break, and I went in there and I got them the little goodie together. So I got them like a piece of fruit, like apples. I got them apples, a yogurt. We have the regular green, the honey oat granola bars. And then we have the sweet and salty, the ones that I showed y'all. The sweet and salty sweaty balls. Peanut ones, whatever. Like I got them one of each. It's the chewy one and then the regular hard, granola bar. So I got them one of each. I got them a yogurt. I got them an apple. And then I don't know. I'm having a brain fart moment, y'all. But anyway, so I got the little goodie bags together for them. I put them in the little napkins and spoons in there. And and I got them a milk too. So everything that she said to put in a little bag, I put in a little bag for them. So she said that they still had their little snacks for later in their bag. And I said, that's awesome. So that makes me feel good, y'all. It makes me feel good because I keep saying it all the time. I love my job. I do. I love my job. I love the driving aspect. I love the fact that, I meet, I wouldn't have met those people. I think the last time I've ever encountered, being around, an Amish couple was probably at the Amish market. Okay. And I haven't been to one in the longest time. They were sweet and they were nice and accommodating, and he tipped me well. Okay. So that doesn't normally happen, So far, so good. I had asked Melvin, I said, do you want me to go ahead and prepare, to take the people for the 6:00 run? Because, it's even like last night, I clocked in, I think 14 minutes early. I hate, because even one of the younger gentlemen that I had on my shuttle said that his grandfather always told him that if you're on time, being on time is still being late. That's what his grandfather taught him. So, Melvin always comes early. I always come early. I mean, there was a couple times that I was late because I overslept. But that's because I've been, they're stretching me kind of thin at this point because I've been, in 6 weeks, I've worked 6 doubles. And yesterday was my 4th 12-hour shift. The Saturday dude, I think the Saturday dude is about to get fired. In 6 weeks, I've worked 3 of his Saturdays. And then the old dude that's sick spazzed on me just last Sunday, and then he didn't even come to work. I'm like, you go sit there and talk shit. I'm the one doing my job, everybody else's job. I'm coming to work. I come to work early. I don't have people waiting. I do my job. And then you're going to spaz, and then you're not even going to come to work. That's why I'm getting all these doubles and all this stuff, y'all, because the dudes, I'm the only female driver. I'm the only one that's coming to work. Lord have mercy. So, I mean, it started off crazy last night, but I had a good night. So I'm grateful. Like I said, meeting them was really, really nice. I wish I had more customers like that. But I mean, I don't really have bad customers. Like, I normally have good experiences when I'm going back and forth on my little hamster wheel. When I'm going in that circle, y'all, running in my little hamster wheel. Like, honestly, the only one that I could really say, like that Jewish couple that one time with those weird gadgets and he's holding people up in their luggage and stuff, that was kind of annoying. It was. But then the only other thing that I had an issue with, was when the lady got in my face. She lied on me, she got in my face, and she cussed me out. Like, but when I had talked to my assistant about that, she was like, I could deny them service. Hey, Xavier, Grand Rising. How are you? You doing good work. Thank you, Tay. Thank you. Tracy, yes, of course I remember you, Xavier. You're awesome. Of course I remember you. Grand Rising to everybody that's in the chat. Grand Rising. As you can see, the sun is up now. It's not dark out anymore. So I just did technically what should have been my last run, but I don't know. We'll see what happens by the time I actually get back to the hotel because, the morning person gets there exactly at 6 o'clock when he knows that he has a 6 o'clock run. There's always a 6 o'clock run scheduled. So I'm just preparing myself, to have to do a 6 o'clock run too. So it's almost a quarter till. So we'll see. I'm just a few minutes away now. So we'll see what happens. Oh, light changed. I just, I don't like to have my people waiting, y'all. Like, I try to be as accommodating as I can, because I'm a customer too. Like I had just, mentioned to them, I was like, the people had already come to the van. It was like 10 minutes before my shift ended. It's like around this time. So literally by the time I pull up, they were right there. They had opened the door. They had got on the van. So what am I supposed to tell them? You're supposed to get out the van and you're just going to have to sit and wait. Like, no, you don't do that. Like, doing that, one, is not, providing good customer service. And then two, what if they complain, and like the lady did, because the morning lady was, shuffling the paper around because she did a review. So they do their review like on like a 10-point system or whatever. So she gave like an 8-point review. But throughout the whole review, she was talking about me and that they need to revamp their service and all that stuff because she lied and said that I had her waiting for an hour. That's not true. I've never had nobody waiting that long. And if it ever was, it's because I'm stuck behind the traffic. People park all along there. Baltimore does not flag them off half the time. They're literally seated, parked when they're not supposed to be parking. The shuttle buses and the charter buses, like all the vans, all the buses can't get to where we're supposed to pick our people up and stuff. So if I'm stuck behind all that traffic, what am I supposed to do? I'm not Mario. I can't just hop into a warp zone and be like, whoop, whoop, and pop up in the next little spot so I can, appease her and pick her and her husband up and get her to where she's going in a timely fashion. Southwest has an issue. They need to work out them kinks and all that stuff with these vouchers and stuff. But at the same time, honestly, I feel like sometimes you have to kill people with kindness. And I feel, honestly, she did the review because like 3 or 4 runs after I had dropped them off, obviously she was hangry and stuff and she was upset because of the stuff that the airport had put them through. And then they're sitting outside smoking a cigarette. And she had said how they had just ate because there's a Denny's next door and stuff. So they finally had dinner and stuff. So she was feeling better because she finally had something to eat. So I said, I was like, well, are you feeling better? And she's like, yes, thank you. I'm feeling much better. I said, well, I'm very glad to hear that. And I think that's the reason why she put the review up. Because I had made that comment. Honey, when you are a beacon of light, and I don't care what Tracy goes through, I shine all day, every day. So when you're still shining, you blind bitches. I blind bitches, y'all. I be blinding the bitches with my shine. And some people don't like that. So when I'm sitting here and I'm shining my little light on them and then they dark and they're low vibrational and stuff like that and they don't want to hear you say nothing nice or, show any type of gratitude or appreciation or whatever, when you shine your light on their darkness, it bothers their little demons, okay? I think that's how she put the review up. Because she said my name like 2 or 3 times. Didn't spell it right, but I mean, it was in there. And then the morning lady was passing it around. So if it wasn't for the fact that my two, evening supervisors, like the one that does for the 3 to 11 shift, and then Melvin comes in after, it's like Lewis and Melvin. So they were sitting there talking about it. Had they not been talking about it, I wouldn't even have known that the lady put the bad review. But see, what she fails to realize, though, because she wasn't there, the lady was in my face and she cussed me out on top of her lying on me and stuff. So when I had mentioned it to my assistant, she was like, we do not tolerate that behavior. She's like, you could have denied her the ride. So she's like, for future reference, if something like that were to happen again, you don't have to take them. And I said, okay, fine, no problem. Okay, because see, like I said, the lady was passing the paper around but didn't even know the whole story. So that's literally like another scenario that had popped off last night. All these people, I was sent to the airport to go right to location 7 to pick up one person. I can't even get to the gentleman because this black lady bum rushed me to the van with another white lady and 2 white guys. Oh, well, he called and we're supposed to, it's like she was trying to get on the van. I'm like, I was like, don't do that. I was like, you have to let me know, first of all, what's going on, and it's not matching with what I know that was supposed to happen. So I was like, you have to give me time to call my front desk, because I'm like, I'm not letting you on my shuttle when I don't think that you're somebody that I'm supposed to be actually picking up. So, hey, AG, Grand Rising. I don't have my glasses on, y'all. Preach, girl, preach. Yes, thank you, honey. Like, look. Okay, look. Don't be sitting there trying to flim-flam Tracy. Tracy don't like the flim-flam. Where's Shirkin? I don't like the flim-flam. Don't be trying to flim-flam Tracy. Okay, look. You trying to bum rush me. Okay? You don't know what kind of issues I got. You don't know if I don't like the bum rush. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Don't do it. So, and you're not going to sit there and force yourself on my shuttle and all this stuff. This is my shuttle. When I'm driving this bus, I'm the one who's in charge. Large Marge is in charge when Tracy behind this wheel on this bus. Okay? So you have to follow the rules or you're not getting on the bus. You're not getting on my bus. Give me the hoe. You got your funky bus fare. Ho. Yeah, so the lady was giving me nothing but attitude. So when I had called the front desk and the lady was still there, I was like, look, I have this lady in my face giving me attitude. Oh, I'm not giving you attitude. Lady, I'm a black woman myself. You were most certainly giving me all the attitude. Okay? Yes, you were. You most certainly were. And you were trying to bum rush me and get on my bus. I'm like, Like I had a cock block, y'all. I'm like, I was like, don't do it. So there's 3 hotels like in this immediate area near the airport. So of course they get these, Southwest gives out these vouchers. They don't never have the exact name, the exact location, or the exact telephone number, because from looking at the voucher, I could say, okay, you're going to this location. Okay, yes, you're going to my location. They weren't. It's in the 2 or on the other side. Okay, I'm over here by the casino. So I'm like, look, don't be trying to be extra. And I'm not dealing with y'all malfunction, dysfunction today. I'm just simply doing my job. I had one pickup. Oh, well, he called. Well, whoever called, I need them to talk. I need you to get out of the way, to shut the fuck up and let me handle my business so I can do my job. Okay? Yeah. So come to find out, they were going to one of the other hotels. They weren't even coming to my hotel. And then here, you all up in my face, giving me all the rah-rah. Y'all, she was giving me all the rah-rah. But see, you don't know that I bring the rah-rah too. Like I said, you don't know what malfunction, dysfunction I'm dealing with. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know if I'm crazy. I'm like, don't do it, lady. Don't do it. I'm sad. So let me go in here and see what's going on, if the people are ready for the 6 o'clock run and stuff. So, yeah, don't be messing with me. Let me get my little tip money, because I be forgetting my money sometimes, y'all. They took the little tip cup out of here for some reason. The little tip cup was annoying. It was, but I mean, it was helpful to stick the stuff in there. So anyhow, I'm about to see if I gotta take these folks for my 6 o'clock, because he be rolling in right at 6 o'clock. I'm like, you can't do that when you have people you got to take right at 6 o'clock. Like, that don't make no sense. Shoot, I didn't even take the other phone, y'all. Shit. Let me get in here. got the right phone. Hi, how you doing? Good.
I had the pleasure of gym last night.
Did you?
Yeah, what a ride.
Okay, I have my YouTube open just to let you know. Was he driving fast? He was driving fast.
Oh,
right?
he hasn't gotten back in about 2 minutes.
Yeah. Let me check with Melvin real quick because this is technically a shift change, and Steve always walks in the door right at 6 o'clock. So let me see if there's another person, and if he wants me to take you, I'll take you. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, Mr. Supervisor. Yeah, I'm. That's your call. You want me to take them? They're the only two.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I would go before he pulls in.
Okay. I'm going. They just said, Mr. Steve, the speed demon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I told him I had my YouTube open. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll be back. All right, let's roll. I promise I won't speed. Yeah, I'll get you there safely, but I won't speed. I promise. Watch your step.
This one's different.
Yes, this is the new van.
I can tell.
See y'all. Look, they were just talking about the dude the first one that spazzed on me. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. What airline are you ladies going to?
Southwest.
Awesome. It's right in the front. And it wasn't too congested either, which is a good thing. All righty, let's roll.
He must have, as soon as my daughter called, it was like right there.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wait long. We were like, nope.
And then,
Wait a minute. I think I picked you guys up.
yes.
A couple days ago.
I went with you to pick her up.
Right. I remember.
Right.
Yep, I remember. So I had a whole family from Ohio. I think it was last weekend. So they wanted to go to the mall. I took them to the mall. I took them to the casino. But, I mean, I have been working a lot of extra hours and stuff like that. But, they came back, obviously, when, like, my shift was over for that day or whatever. And the lady's name is Traci, too. She just puts the E on the end or whatever. So I was in the lobby getting breakfast and stuff. And she was like, Traci, where were you? I was like, what do you mean? She's like, last night you dropped us off, but you didn't come to pick us back up. I said, yeah, I know. I had to get off at some point. She was like, well, Jim was the one. What's his name? Yeah, Jim was the one who brought us back. Okay. Yeah, so what's the problem? He's a speed demon.
Okay.
She's like, we don't want to ride with him no more. I'm like, Lord have mercy. So I had to tell my general manager,
Well,
I've been right at the Dunkin' Donuts right behind here, and I see him zoom down, zoom up. So I'm like, if the customers don't want to ride with him, I have to tell them,
you could tell him.
Yeah, so I did.
When I saw him, I thought, oh, that's Jim.
So it is funny too, because me and Jim, we have no interactions at all. I had an emergency situation where my friend had took me to the store the night before. I accidentally left my purse in the car. He got into a car accident that same night, and the car was at the shop, and it had been a couple of days, and my check was in my purse. I had to, go to the Walmart to cash my check. He didn't want to take me, so he totally spazzed on me, and so since then, I don't say nothing to him. He don't say nothing to me. We don't pass the baton no more. He leaves the phone and the key on the desk. I'm like, that's fine, because, my friend has Asperger's, okay? So he triggered him because of all the rah-rah and the attitude and stuff like that. So when me and Louis had gotten to the van, we're trying to calm him down and stuff. It's like, everything is okay, because he's like, oh my God, Traci. He's like, I'm so sorry. He's like, I don't want you to lose your job. I said, it's not you, it's not me, it's him. He acts like he's bipolar, and he obviously is not medicated or has a therapist that he works with. And that's not a me problem.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm sorry that, I already cleared everything with Louis. Louis is our front desk supervisor. I explained my situation. I asked him, is it okay if I get taken to, you have to pick up my friend to bring my stuff, and then is it okay if I can get the ride to the Walmart? I already cleared everything with my supervisor. So why do you have the problem? So he's like, don't worry about it. He's like, I'll take you. So he took me. and then he dropped my friend back off at the train station, and then he came back to pick me up. So it's like you're causing all this unnecessary drama and BS for no reason. Fine, no problem. I've done your work. They asked him to clean out the van and vacuum and stuff. He wouldn't do it. So, of course, Tracy's working her double shift. I was asked to do it. I did it. So, huh?
What does he do?
He gets you there in 1 minute.
Yeah, that's what he does. He's a speed demon, And I've told my general manager, I told him those people said they did not want to ride with him no more after that one experience. So, I think it was the morning driver. I think they went out with the morning driver that next time that they went out, and then I think I took them back to the airport, whatever. But in between, they're like, if he's driving or on shift or whatever, like, because Lewis will still drive. There's still a couple other people that can still drive and take them, and we even have a minivan too now. So if we have just like, I think it's up to 3 people, we can take and not have to take, this van or whatever. But that van is old, and you can smell the exhaust coming in. And I told him, it's like, I'm not driving that old van no more. Y'all need to, replace it and get another one like this. So,
That's nice.
yeah. I like the leather seats.
The seats were leather. I was like,
Yes.
this is different.
Yes. And then you even have the little console up here, so you can do, like, they connect their little iPhones and stuff, but you need to disconnect. Jim, like I told my general manager also, I was like, he keeps putting the seat all the way back, so this seat is in that seat. Well, first thing out of his mouth, he's a tall dude. I don't want to hear excuses. Okay, this is not their personal vehicle. If you need to do that while you're driving, fine, during your shift. But the moment that you get out of the van to turn the van over to the next driver, then fix the seat, take your trash out, fix the little radio and all that stuff. It's not your personal car.
We've had Jonathan, and we've had I had Jonathan.
Oh, you had Jonathan?
Yeah,
Okay.
he likes to have the music cranked up.
Yes, and thank you. I'm glad that you said that.
Oh yeah,
y'all, look. As soon as I came in the car that time, Miss Erlene was sitting outside smoking a cigarette. She said, I told him that he's in there smoking. I've showed the evidence. He has been smoking. It doesn't matter what van it is. He's always in here smoking. You're not supposed to be smoking. Like, enough is enough at this point. So I'm like, look. The Saturday dude, honestly, I don't think he's going to be here anymore. I've only been doing this job 6 weeks. I've already worked 3 of his Saturday shifts. He just called out the other day, and then the morning driver from yesterday called out too. So thankfully, I didn't have to cover his shift because, the Spanish guy that normally does the front desk, he covered for me yesterday, where I was able to, Miss Cheryl was like, go ahead and go get your rest. Franklin's going to go ahead and drive. And so I was like, okay, fine. Thank you, because I needed the rest, because I could have came earlier had I known the day before when I had to do the 12-hour shift, but that's when the Saturday guy didn't come in. And then, Franklin covered the extra hours for yesterday morning. So he had I think he had to drive the weekend before too, because they're not coming to work. So I'm like, I don't know what else to do except for what I've been doing. But again, you're not going to try to pull the flip flam. You're not going to spaz on me and then trigger my folks and all this other stuff. And, like, if I actually was wrong, then I would take full responsibility for something that I did that was wrong. Like, I had an emergency situation and I asked, is it okay? And they said yes. So, but y'all doing extra stuff. I don't smoke in the van. I'm not a speed demon.
Well, that right there is how you drive.
Right. So the one lady that did have a problem when she was like, oh, it took her an hour to get there. No, it doesn't. I walk out immediately as soon as I know that I have a pickup or whatever. I got caught behind all this traffic and stuff like that. So she was upset. She said it in the review and stuff like that. And I'm like, wait, there's nothing I can do if the traffic is backed all the way up and I have to wait to get through all the traffic. And, the people park up here when they're not supposed to be parked. So that causes a backup too. So, but it's all good. It's all good. Tracy does what Tracy does. So, let me see. I'm going to try to get y'all to a curb and a door. He's probably going to pull up right there. Of course. Okay, so let me go around. All right, that's all. well, the door is right here. I'm trying to pull up on the curb too, because we don't have that little extra steppy thingy. Alrighty. Let me get the door for you guys. Do you need a little step? Because it might not be exactly right up on the curb.
No, I'm okay.
You sure? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me get the door. Alrighty. I hope you guys have a wonderful trip. Be safe. Okay, y'all. So y'all know that when I need to document stuff, I need to document stuff. So that's why I'm glad that my phone was on, okay? Because y'all heard them say, Jim is a speed demon, okay? You heard them say, Jonathan be in here smoking. Traci got it documented, y'all. It's documented. I told them that I was recording. They didn't care, okay? So it has been documented on my YouTube. Jim is a speed demon. My Ohio people said they did not want to ride in the van with him no more because he like she said, he will get you there in 2 minutes because he's a speed demon. Jonathan is smoking in his van or the other van, whichever van he's driving, he's in here smoking. So at what point is my general manager going to do something about it? The Saturday dude won't bring his ass to work. Jonathan keeps putting the seatbelt on. So when you get in the van, you got to unhook the seatbelt because he sits on top of the seatbelt. He's smoking in the van, So, but Traci, like I said, is doing my job. When Jim didn't clean out the van, the wife had asked him to clean out the van and the vacuum. He didn't do it. So then I had to do it. Okay. So it's like I'm doing everybody else work. I'm working everybody else shifts. And then you still want to talk shit and give Traci a hard time. Whatever. Okay. So yeah, I did pick them up. I remember I brought the mom here to the airport to pick up the daughter. So now they're on their way home. Yeah, but don't be sitting there trying to flim flam Traci, y'all. Don't be trying to do the flim flam on Traci because like Traci will put her foot down. Traci will defend herself. Traci will say whatever to say, because I'm sitting here, I'm getting out the car. I was driving all night long. The little evidence of the cigars and shit is right here. Like, if you're going to do that, at least try to hide the evidence. Try to be discreet. Throw your trash away. They don't never throw their fucking trash away. I got to throw their trash out. I got to remove the seatbelt. I got to take the trash out, remove the seatbelt, lift up the seat. All this shit. The old dude be leaving his gloves in here and shit. I got to throw that shit. Okay, Best Western. So you see, Melvin said he was not there. He made the call. He said, go ahead and take the folks. So I took the folks. You should not have the customers waiting. Your shift starts at 6. We always have a 6 o'clock run. No fail. We always have a 6 o'clock run. So that's why I told him, I was like, I'm not out. Like, I'm just going to wait and see because, this shit is ridiculous. Like, when people are going out right at 6 o'clock, you need to take them. Come on. But whatever. Large Marge is still here and in charge. You know what? I should give you a steak this morning. I'm hungry, y'all. Look, so Miss Trish was at the front desk. Miss Trish was at the front desk right before I took the Amish people. And I told her, I said, look, I was talking about you on my YouTube yesterday. She's like, you were? She's like, what did you say? I said, I was telling everybody about them snapping sausages, girl. Them snapping sausages were the shit. I said, don't nobody put the snap in the sausage but you. So I said, I don't know what you be doing back there, girl, but you doing the damn thing because you be putting that snap in that sausage. And she just laughed. So I pulled up the video because I was already watching it, right? Because I don't get to always do like the little review or whatever, except for the time that I was walking around. Like that had to be like deleted immediately. And thank God I saw it. 3 people that saw it before I saw it, they liked it. All 3 of them liked the video. So apparently y'all like that type of stuff, but we can't be doing it on YouTube. That's not YouTube footage. So that was funny, you know. So then I showed her the part, you know, the first part when I was talking about, I said, Miss Trish, you be putting the snap in the sausages. And I showed her the part, you know, where I was actually biting into the sausage and you can hear that snap. But she was just laughing. She was tickled pink. So I told her, just like I tell Melvin, I was like, I appreciate y'all because, you know, the job gets on my nerves. It does. Okay. But it's not so much the job. And I think at this point, y'all can pick up on what my issue is, okay, with this job. Because I love what I do. I love driving. I'm on my little hamster wheel. Y'all, when I finally build up my YouTube, I'm going to have me some merch and whatever else I can do at this point. Look, because if I can't get it done, if somebody makes t-shirts or whatever, I'm like, y'all, I need me a little hamster. I need me a hamster t-shirt with my little hamster wheel, because that's what I do. I need my large Mars t-shirt and I need me a little hamster t-shirt. So, because that's what Traci does. She on her little hamster wheel all night long. That's all I do is run around in circles. They got me going in circles. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, round and round I go. That's what I do. I run around in my circles on my little hamster wheel. So, yeah, so that's cool. That's cool. And I'm glad that was documented. Yet again, something else that needed to be documented. It was documented. They were talking about him smoking in here. Yes, he smokes in the van. And yes, the other one is a speed demon. But y'all know what it is. My general manager won't do nothing about it. Like, he comes up with excuses. I have a person that's looking for a job that could drive. I have a person that's looking for a job that does front desk. 3 to 11 front desk is normally the shift that she normally works. Like, come on now. You know, so wait a minute. So we'll see if he does anything about it. Like I said, I think the Saturday dude, like I think it should be a done deal. I've only had this job for 6 weeks, and I've already worked 3 of his shifts when he did not come to work in 6 weeks. In 6 weeks, I've also worked 6 doubles. In 6 weeks, I have worked 4 12-hour shifts. Just yesterday, that was my 4th 12-hour shift just since I've started this job. And then they still won't give me my extra $1. Okay, so Traci is trying to become monetized. Like, y'all want to flim-flam me over my $1 little $1. Okay, fine. Then I have to make my money how I have to make my money. Plain and simple. So becoming monetized on YouTube would be awesome. You know, I need my 1,000 subscribers. So y'all tell your friends. What did he say? Hide your friends. I forget. The guy, you know, y'all, when the dude tried to break in and was trying to rape his sister, hide your kids, hide your wife. I forget. I have to go back and look at the video or whatever. Yeah. Tell your folks, y'all. Tell your folks. Tell your folks to subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. You know, I'm trying to get up to, I need 1,000 subscribers, y'all. I need 1,000 subscribers. And with me doing these lives and stuff, it has helped with my viewing hours because I need 4,000 viewed hours and 1,000 subscribers. So just since I've been doing my lives, you know, I've practically tripled my subscriptions. And y'all been watching my videos too. I haven't looked at my analytics in the longest time, y'all, because I've been so busy working. But when I go home, like I had wrote down 10 jobs. There were 10 driving jobs, and they all paid at least $19, $20 an hour. You know, because like the other hotels around here, they pay their drivers at least $17.50 an hour. This one is only paying minimum wage. And I'm literally like on the verge of tears yesterday because I was trying to crunch some numbers because like thankfully my landlady is trying to work with me and stuff because I didn't have, enough money for my security deposit. And then the kids are driving her crazy. So she's like, I didn't get to tell y'all, like I had actually talked to my landlady because, she works outside of the home. She does domestic work. She works for this rich lady in Potomac. Okay. She's a chef. So during the week, she's not home. She's a live-in during the week, and then she only comes home on Sunday. But, she said she had something to do this Saturday, so she told her she had to take off. So she was actually there when I had got, the messages and stuff, to come in early and stuff. So she caught me right when I was coming out of my room to go to the bathroom to take my shower and stuff. So the kids have been smoking, in the room, and she don't want them smoking. And the dude moved in by himself, moved in the girlfriend later, and then the girlfriend is causing all these problems. I mean, she seems like she's okay. Like, to me, I haven't had no issues with her. But honestly, y'all, I think she's abusing drugs. And, that creates a whole other element, blah, 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 blah. And so she's tired of them smoking in the room. She's told them multiple times, stop smoking in the room. So she told me that day, y'all, she said she had told her husband that she feels like God sent me to her because she's like, I'm here at home during the day. So if they're smoking and stuff, I can inform her, because she said, let me know. And I noticed it like a couple of times, but it was kind of faint. It wasn't like she was actually in there smoking right at that moment, because I could have knocked on the door, but like, look, she don't want you smoking in the room or whatever. So she was like, she told her husband, she's like, I feel like God sent me this lady, to help me kind of deal with this issue that I've been trying to deal with. And that, that made me feel good, y'all. It made me feel good because, she is a really sweet lady. She's a really sweet lady. This girl, oh my God, y'all. See, she better than me. And see, at some point, I might have to have my kids around or something. Because she does. She has a son and a daughter. She showed me the pictures. They were super cute. Girl, she was talking to this lady like she didn't have no sense. And I told her, I said, I will not tolerate that. You are an elder. You deserve to be respected. This is your house. I will not have that girl talking to you like that. They were right outside my window. My room is like on the front of the house. Their room was on the back of the house. So they literally were right outside of my window. She was yelling and screaming at her. I'm like, look, I couldn't get out of bed quick enough. Because by the time I finally got up, dressed, and out of my room, they were already in the car and was zooming down the street. And I told her, I said, I'm not going to tolerate that. I heard her spaz on you. Like, you don't deserve to be treated that way. They're not respecting your house or your wishes. She's already told them multiple times, if you won't get her to act right, you're going to have to leave. So at this point, because it's a year later, she says she's given the notices and all that stuff, and she's like, please let me know if they're smoking in it. It's like, this is the last time. She said it. This is the absolute last chance. So I said, okay, fine, no problem. But that made me feel good when she said that God sent her, God sent me to her. That made me feel real good, because I feel like, he sent her to me too. Because you see what I had been going through, y'all. I went from sleeping in the car to starting this job. And then the African dude was trying to, scam me for my money. And thank goodness he did not get my money. And then Mississippi kept my security deposit. That was fucked up. Okay. And then I went from that, to Nasty Matthew and his nasty ass house and trying to flim-flam me and trying to get $500 out of me when he was being evicted. He never said nothing about being evicted. He knew I got evicted last year. So why would I agree to move in with somebody temporarily that I knew was being evicted? Like, come on, dude. You trying to pull the flim-flam too. He was trying to get $500. He didn't get $8. And I had only stayed there 2 days. And I was there that Saturday for like 4.5 hours. And I was cleaning the entire time because his house was that nasty. So, but anywho, let me get out this van because I got to clock out and all this stuff, y'all. But make sure I ain't leave no money. I ain't leave no trash. Alrighty, the lights are off. I'll leave the air on because it's gonna be hot today, I'm sure. But anyways, yeah, y'all, like, are you getting paid more for taking their shifts? Well, yeah, I've been getting overtime. Is that you from the hotel? Yeah, I'm in my federal van right now. Are you getting paid more? No, I'm not getting paid more. No. Hourly, no, I'm not getting paid anymore. They told me I was going to get $16 an hour. I only get paid $15 an hour. I only get more money because I've been working so much overtime because these people won't bring their ass to work. So no, hourly, I'm not getting paid no more. So that's why I'm looking for another job because like this shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous and I'm tired of it. And at this point, all this shit's been documented. Y'all just saw it in the back. Y'all know what kind of hotel. At this point, I don't care. Y'all know what hotel it is that I work for. I literally had the owner on my van just the other night. He gave me $2. I talked about that. Hey, what's up? I think the phone is. I had ran out without the phone. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, and here are the keys. You smell good.
I know. I'm gonna get my lotion. Some lotion. I tell you something. When you go with Bath and Body Works,
Yes.
as a sale or at the outlets, go there. Buy a whole bunch.
Because sometimes they're as low as like $3.75, $4 a bottle.
Sometimes $2 and something. And you have that lotion, that body washes, hand soap. We go and do buy like I mean literally like crap load. Like I'll buy like 7, 8, 9, 10 lotions at a time. We'll my girlfriend, oh my gosh, she'll buy like 10, 15 hand washes. All kinds of stuff. More money after the show.
What is this? He done sent me a picture from the beach. Is that a shark? Yeah, the beach dude has sent me a picture because he was at the beach yesterday. I think that's a shark. Oh my God. So he's talking about I'm missing out. So he sent me a video. Like he has a hard on for the beach, which y'all know I'm a fish. I love me the beach too, but every weekend he be rolling out to Delaware to go to the beach. But he's at the beach, but you hear the music in the background. Like, okay, when I go to the beach, I don't want to hear nobody's house music. Like I'm saying, like I go to the beach because I'm trying to relax. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Crap. Hold on, I'm trying to set my stuff here so I can go ahead and log out. Okay, good. So he's a drinker. Okay, I've talked about it. I don't want to have to deal with no more alcoholics. I think he has a drinking problem. I don't want to have to deal with that. He's a weirdo. I don't want to have to deal with that. Okay. I don't mind going there. He's a speed demon too. I'm like, look, I don't have time for none of that bullshit crazy. Like, yeah, Tracy's not dealing with nothing that Tracy don't want to have to deal with. So y'all, I got some good footage today. So I'm happy about that. And I did my last little run. I got my last little coins. And I did what Tracy did. Just I do.
On your way home.
Yes. I'm just getting some really good.
Okay, that's right. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
There's some right there. Yeah, it's 3 different spots. Hold on, y'all. That was a crazy lady trying to be nice. All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my food so I can go to my home. Just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me.
I thought that shit was good. Yeah. Yeah.
And I was back there and I was like, gravy? It's still going down. I put that out. And he resume was hot. Where do you go?
I was coming to be nosy and see what you were doing.
You act like you're working?
No, ma'am, I just clocked out.
Oh, my. Just knock it out.
Yes.
You said, forget this joint.
I finally got a chance to clock out.
Oh, you don't have to work no more?
No, I'm gonna eat and go take my nap. And then I get to go home. I finally get to go home.
So where are you staying at now?
Well, my thing is on right now, so I'll tell you. It's not that far. I thought it was only 20 minutes, but literally when I came to work yesterday, I'm sorry, it was like 27 minutes. So
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not. So, especially at night, like when I'm technically coming to work, it's not that bad. Come on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. You gotta get your food. So, yeah, so my landlady, I was just telling my subscribers, my landlady is really sweet, and the kids, the girl, like, I know she's abusing drugs. She's got all these little red blotches all over her body, her face, her arms, her back. When she came to the bathroom the other day, she only had like she don't have no titties. She was really itty bitty titty kitten, so she had her little sports bra on and her panties. And it's like you could see them. And they've been smoking though. They've been smoking. And she was telling them to stop smoking. And I told her that Friday when I woke up to come to work, like, oh my God, the smoke almost knocked me out. So that's when I finally texted her, like, look, there's still smoking in the room. So she literally had just told her husband, she's like, I think God sent me this lady because she don't like the smoking and I'm home during the day. And I think that was nice. I think that was really nice, you know. So I think this is gonna work out. She's working with me and stuff. And she knows I work a lot. I told her, I said, I just need a clean, quiet space. And when I'm home, I need to be able to sleep. So that hasn't been a problem. The other people in the house are doing their thing, they're working and all that stuff. The girl, she was smoking constantly, and then she was talking to the lady. Disrespectful. You know, I'm not gonna tolerate that because I'll be the one. Look, I'll jack her up too if I have to. I don't care. Like, You're not gonna do that. This is this lady's house. You didn't move in with. I can see it. Like I told her, I said I can see if they moved in together as a couple. He moved in, and then like a week later brought the girl. And then she's calling all these problems. She said she broke her washing machine. She doing too much. So I'm like, look, she's not here. And see, I think that's part of the reason why she does a lot of the stuff that she does. Because she's a living. Like she's at work during the week and she's only home on Sunday. But this weekend she was home, this Saturday and Sunday. So that's when I ran into her when I was on my way to work Saturday. Because I was called off again. Then, why is it, I was just in the venue, honey. Why did the two ladies, they were talking about JD and Speedy, they were talking about Jonathan blasting his music and smoking them cigars in the van. So, Mr. General Manager, what you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Okay, because when I first noticed it and told Mr. General, she was sitting outside smoking cigarettes. She's like, I told him he was in there smoking. And I have people that are looking for a job. I have a driver and a front desk person. Because every time when I inquire, we're not hiring right now. But then when the little Spanish girl said, I have somebody that work the front desk. She was like, and he asked, the general manager. And he was like, yeah, she can come in tomorrow. Look, Tracy is not that big to be played with. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. So, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see, because at this point, I feel that I have more than proven myself. I worked 6 doubles in 6 weeks. I worked 4 12-hour shifts just yesterday. Okay, don't flim me over my money. When you see me, I'm doing Jonathan's work, I'm doing Jim's work, I'm doing my work, and I'm working all of these extra hours. So at this point, I feel like I've proven myself. Give me my dollar. I need it. You know what my situation is like. Can I please have my dollar? I don't think that's too much to ask for.
I asked for $1 and I didn't get that. I got 50 cents. Much as I do up in here. And I'm a manager.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just,
No, I know.
I got asked to be
Mm-hmm.
the manager of this department.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, honey, we'll see.
Good luck on getting that.
Yeah, we'll see. Because, Tracy whistleblower. That's why.
I'm not even supposed to get paid hourly.
Mm-hmm.
Not. Supposed to get salary because I'm a manager. I'm not just the employee. But good luck getting that raise.
Well, I mean, look.
Because I got a 50 cent.
Look.
That's all I got.
I gotta do what I gotta do. Look, I had one of the owners right on my hand. I could have said something. I didn't. But I could have.
That's my orange.
It's your orange. Look, I want to know, is these your sausages though?
No.
No, but then I'm not getting none of them. I'm getting the eggs. They do snap. You saw it.
They do. She did them. Hear that snapping.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I told you be making them snapping sausage. Yep.
My sausage is banging.
Yes, you got that banging sausage, girl, with that snap.
Snappy, snappy, snappy.
Yes, ma'am. I told you.
Snappy. We call her Snappy from now.
Yeah. That's you. You making the snappy sausage. Let me move this thing.
Yeah, girl, we got it going on. We caught that sucker. We caught that sucker.
I try not to make it less than I am. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
I told you that was my orange. Oh, buzzer's going on.
Uh-oh. Making a mess, Tracy. You got to clean up your mess again. I done knocked the little top off the brown sugar and everything. Okay. Stop making a mess, Tracy. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta clean up my mess. Uh-oh. I'm getting sausage biscuit today. Thank you for that. Thank you. I'm sorry I made a mess, but I cleaned it up.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Look, I keep telling you, honey. I keep telling you, you like the sausage whisperer.
She did. She walked right away because she
Look.
said, I said, yeah, my sausages are banging.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And then that's when I said they snap.
They do snap. You see it. They snap. I told you I wasn't playing.
She walked away.
Oh well. Well, look. Maybe she should be working on her sausage game too. I'm just saying. Yep. I told you. Just like I tell Melvin all the time, I appreciate you, Miss Trish. Not just for your snapping sausages. You make me laugh all the time.
Well, thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
like that part.
Yes, exactly. Butternut my biscuit. I haven't got the gravy in a minute, so I'm gonna get me some sausage gravy today. Since you don't have my snapping sausage, I'm so upset. I've been my feelings. The sausage today is cute. It's cute. It's cute. Let's stir. Get a little stir. Sexy gravy. I gotta cover with all the gravy. Yeah, I didn't mess with the sausage. She's already said she didn't make the sausage, so I'm not messing with it. Okay. Alright, let me get my juice. Some salt and pepper in my eggs. Juice. Still dropping stuff. I'm out of your way. My milk. Okay, I got all my stuff. All right, I'm headed upstairs. Give me 1 second. this one? Yep, this is the center. Let's go back here, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on. Hey, did Melvin leave already? Oh, I didn't see him. Good morning. Oh, there you are. Yeah. You know I can't leave without saying toodaloo until. Yeah. So the ladies I just took, they knew I was recording. I told them I was recording. They didn't care. They said how Jim is a speed demon, and they said how Jonathan be blasting his music and smoking his cigarettes in there.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Document.
yeah.
It's
That's
documented.
Good, that's good.
So
You see, I crossed that out.
cross what out? Oh, this.
Yeah, so we don't have
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You be looking out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
we
you're
a
here.
good team.
Yep.
We're a good team. So
Yeah,
it's
you're
like,
here, so.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good though. They got that on camera. You know? I wonder how fast he's going because you know he's got cameras.
He be
in there.
fast. Look, I was sitting right here at the Dunkin' Donuts. He zoomed up the street, and then like not even like 20 minutes later, he was zooming down the street.
Oh, he must ride that thing out.
Yeah, but you know the brakes already need to be fixed. The light already came on.
Well, he rides that old one. He probably talks it out on purpose, hoping he can blow it up. That's crazy though, because you would think Dave would be on top of them cameras. There's a speedometer in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, why wouldn't you say?
I told him the Ohio people. Remember that group that was from Ohio? They were here for like 3 or 4 days. The lady's name is just like the wife's name is Tracy, but with the E.
Yeah.
So I took them to the mall the first day. I took them to the casino the second day. And I think one of them parents were with them and everything because I took the parents to the airport first and then they drove. Yeah, they drove. So they left like the next day or 2 days later. After he had picked them up that one time, she saw me down here for the breakfast. She's like, Tracy, where are you? Come here, Miss Tracy. I need to talk to you. I'm like, okay. I was like, what's up? She was like, who was that dude that drove us yesterday? I said, who, Jim? It was either Jim or Jonathan. Yeah, I think it was Jim. I said, yeah. She said, he is speeding him. She's like, we don't want to ride with him no more. She said that out of her mouth, so I had to tell Dave.
Yeah.
You know, but my thing is, because like when I had told him about him still leaving the seat, he had the seat all the way back in the other seat. You know what he said? Oh, well, you know, he's a tall dude. I don't want to hear excuses. This is not their personal deal.
Yeah,
So,
at least fix the seat before you get in there.
thank you.
Know?
Fix the seat. Take your trash out.
Yeah.
Jonathan, no smoking. Get rid of your evidence. If you're smoking, at least roll the windows down.
Right.
So then I don't smell it or the next person don't smell it.
And you know who I'm going to go to bat for? The person that's showing up and working. Not some flunky that doesn't even show up for work and smokes in the shuttle. You know what I mean? Like, why would you even be taking
I
up
told him I have a driver and apprentice person
Yeah.
that need a job and will do the job.
I mean, he's just going to ride it out till Jonathan quits. And that's what he's going to
But
do.
it shouldn't take that. There's been too many complaints.
I know. And
that's why I'm glad I got it documented on my thing.
Then
Let
it
me
puts
make sure
everybody
my thing is okay, y'all, I'm about to go to my room. Hold on, just give me another minute. But I'm glad I got it documented.
And then it puts everybody else in the jam. You know what I mean?
Not if you don't hire somebody that's actually going to come and do the job. Mm-hmm. So I just need him to do something.
Yeah.
You already complaining people on their money and all this other stuff. All that stuff is well documented. When I'm going through stuff, I talk about it on YouTube. That's the whole. My channel is Traci Talks. I talk about all the crazy, all the sleeping in the car, the homelessness, the crazy friends, this job, other horrible hotel experiences, whatever is wearing on my mind, wearing on my spirit. I talk about it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you have a good couple days off.
I will.
I will see you when you come back.
Yeah,
Have
you will.
fun.
Because you know, if I didn't, I told you that day when I called him, I was about to, and you said you're glad that I didn't do that. I was right here.
Yeah.
Because I've been going through a lot, you know, and it's been 6 weeks. Look at what I've gone through just in 6 weeks. I worked 6 doubles. Yesterday, I just worked my fourth 12-hour shift in 6 weeks. That's a lot. So I need my dollar.
That's too much.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go eat my vittles, take my shot, and I'm gonna get my nap. All right, see you later. See you later, Missy. All right. I don't eat without saying bye to milk, especially now that I'm with for the next 2 days. Say bye to my buddy. That's my buddy. You see, he be looking. He cool as shit, y'all. He cool as shit. So, all right, let me get into my room. Hold on. I got my little food tray. I got me a little cinnamon roll too.
Hey Tracy.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, there. Thank you. I'm finally off the clock. Yes, you too. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta get my room key. So that was the gentleman that I had picked up from the airport last night, where the black lady had bum rushed me. He was on. Oh shit, Tracy, where's your key? Oh, check it out. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he was the one that I had picked up. Oh shit, hold on, y'all. I gotta turn the lights on. He was the one. He was my only pickup from last night when the black lady had came and bum rushed me. Oh, all right. Let me put this bag down. I gotta move this other tray from yesterday. So you see, he just literally was walking out of his room. You see, hey Tracy, I'm like, hey, I don't even know your name, but hey, boo, hey. Yes, y'all. I ain't even getting no tips either until I finally started doing my runs to the airport. All right, let me put the soda in the thing. He gave me my 1 o'clock checkout because I don't know if my general manager already did it. So at least I can get a few hours before I have to check out. Let me open up this curtain too. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like today, y'all. Hopefully it's not too damn hot. I need to go to Walmart. I definitely need to get my buddy something nice. He would be looking out for me, y'all. He do. He's the one who gives me advice, all types of stuff. Hey, TT. What's up, TT? Look, are you still in the chat? Because I'm about to eat. I know you like to watch me eat. And I actually did get some breakfast because y'all know I be going to sleep half the time with no food in my belly. But y'all, I be so tired sometimes. I don't even care. When I gotta lay down, I gotta lay down. So Miss Trish didn't make my snapper sausage today. So she said she went and told the crazy lady that, I say that she be making them snapper sausage, and she was in her feelings looking all kind of way. Yeah. Miss Trish be putting them snapping them sausage. Y'all saw it yesterday. And if you didn't see it, go to my little breakfast video from yesterday and you will see I had showed y'all she be putting that snapping them sausage. I don't know how the hell she do it, but it's good as shit. So, okay, yes, okay, good. So we get these cinnamon rolls, right? It's like a little black tray. It's a heated tray that they put the cinnamon rolls on. So right now, it's warm. The cinnamon roll is warm. As a matter of fact, I got it right here in my hand. Tracy fat. So Tracy do fat shit over here and Traci Talks TV. Yes, I'm going to do the fat shit. Okay. So you see it's got the little icing and all that stuff. See, this is something that my mama would do. Normally when we had the little Krispy Kreme donuts that are like a day old, she put them in the microwave for like 10 seconds with some butter on it. Because butter makes everything better, baby. That's what mama used to say. Okay. So look, I'm putting my butter on my cinnamon roll right now while it's still a little warm so it can melt in all them cracks and crevices. Okay. Yeah. Tracy doing the fat shit. Look, it's oozing down the side and everything, y'all. Tracy doing the fat shit. So I buttered up my cinnamon roll. I was like, I haven't had it in a minute. I'm gonna get it. So since Miss Trish didn't make the sausages this morning, I guess the crazy lady made it because she walked away. She didn't even say nothing. I got made my biscuit and gravy. See, we have the biscuit and gravy. Y'all, this stuff kind of out of can. My mama would make this shit from scratch. It's not like a mama level or nothing, but it's still good though. It's still good. I like it. She don't like it. She says she don't eat it or nothing, but I like it. And I'm used to having this homemade. So for me to like it, I think that's saying something. So I just got one little biscuit with the gravy with my little scrambled eggs, and I put my little salt and pepper on my eggs. So no snapping sausages today, y'all. Miss Trish didn't make it. So since Miss Trish didn't make it, I don't want it. So if she's cool with, being on camera one day, like I will show y'all who Miss Trish is, the breakfast one. The other one is a trip, but yeah. So I like my coworkers. Like we work well together. Like y'all know the little mishaps that I have with the folks. Like the old dude, he didn't say nothing to me yesterday. I ain't saying nothing to him. Well, the day before, because he didn't come to work yesterday, but you know what I mean. All right, y'all. So I got my little biscuit underneath here. Sometimes I feel like I need a spoon because when it comes to the white gravy, I want all the extra gravy. If I go to IHOP or something, I want all the extra white gravy, y'all. That's what I want. So it's a good amount of the gravy right there. First bite. All right, I need to put it in the microwave. I need a little heat to it. Let me heat up my food just 1 second. Yeah, y'all. So you see, I got some good shit documented today. I told the ladies I was recording. They didn't care. Y'all heard what they said. If you were watching back then when they were still in my van and stuff before I had clocked out, they said it. Jim is the one that spazzed on me when Cece had to come and bring me my purse. We don't pass the baton no more. He leaves the stuff on my assistant's desk or at the front desk with whoever the supervisor is at the time. He a speed demon. I keep telling my general manager he is speed demon. People are complaining because he's a speed demon. And he won't do nothing about it. Well, it's documented now on YouTube. It's documented. They were complaining because he's speeding still. And the other one is blasting his music with the customers in there. It's fine. I blast my music too, but I don't blast my music. Y'all see, I've had my camera open when I'm driving and I have guests in the van. I don't blast the music. I try to have it like at least on number 8. That's loud enough that you can hear it. They can even hear it, but it's not overpowering. They can still talk and all this. He be blasting like around here, like our R&B channels are like 93.9, 92.3, 95.5. He be blasting the R&B channels with guests in the van. Don't do that. That's not cool. It's not professional. I'm sorry. It's not professional. I play 101.9. Okay. It's like the top 40s music that everybody can sing along to. Okay. So we listen to like Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, like Cher was on there yesterday. Do you believe in love after love? Yes. I love me some Cher too, and Madonna. Like, look, Papa Don't Preach was on the other day, and Lucky Star, and Bon Jovi. Look, and once in a while you might get an ethnic artist on there. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it's music that everybody can relate to. That's what Tracy play in the van, and I don't blast the music. You see what they said. If you didn't see it when they finally upload, you can go back and see what they said it. I told them I was recording. They didn't care. Okay? So that has now been documented. So I appreciate YouTube, y'all. I appreciate y'all supporting my cause and the message that I'm trying to put out there and the changes that I'm trying to make and the people that I'm trying to help, you know? I just needed my food. A little heat more than what it was. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Alright. This should work, y'all. This should work. Hey, Fresh D, what's up, Grand Rising? Is there a Waffle House in Maryland? Okay, so yes, we have Waffle House, but for some reason, they're like at least an hour away. Like, okay, but from here, it's like Buckhead or Buckystown or something. I forget the area that it's in. That's better. So it's like you have to go to Virginia. Like, I think the one Waffle House is like in Dumfries, Virginia, which would be like an hour away. Well, at least from DC. But I'm closer to Baltimore, so the next closest one would be like Buckystown or something when you're headed like towards Western Maryland, like going towards Hagerstown. So we have them, but they're not close to like where I am. Unfortunately, because I would be getting my All-Star with the chocolate chips added to my waffle. And I get the extra meat. I get the sausage and the bacon. And y'all know I need my cheese eggs. I don't know what it is about Waffle House. I don't know. It's because they leave the eggs out. I don't know what the fuck they do. But them cheese eggs are crack eggs, okay? They make the crack eggs with the cheese. Yes, they do. Waffle House, you awesome. I love your food, and I don't get to eat it as much as I would like to. Waffle House was the last place that I actually enjoyed a sit-down meal with my mama before she passed. So it definitely has some sentimental value at this point, too. Waffle House, you awesome. And them cheese eggs are awesome. Yes, I love me some Waffle House. That's why I look. Yo, when I finally do move up out of Maryland, I need to be at a place where there's a Waffle House like right down the street. Like, I'm not even playing. Yeah, because I need more Waffle House in my life. Yes, I do. So, but to answer your question, TT, yeah, we have them. But like I said, they're not close. They're not close to where I am. So like we didn't even have Sonics and stuff like that. But now they're finally like when I was in Waldorf the other day, there's a Sonic right there. There's a Sonic on Liberty Road. I don't know if that's still part of Woodlawn in the Windsor area in Baltimore County. I can't think right. I think there's one off of Ritchie Road too. I think it's exit 13 on the Beltway when you're like closer to DC. So we have Sonics around now, but now they need to build some Waffle Houses closer. So this is good, y'all. This is good. I buttered my biscuit first. I put my gravy on here. I put a little pepper on this side, and then I put salt and pepper on my egg side. I like it. Miss Trish don't like it, but I'll eat it. Like, I had it every day for the first week when I was here, so I wasn't eating it, because sorry, I was like the sausage kill for like the first week. And I normally put it in a bowl, but with a spoon, because as you can see, you kind of need the spoon. But I like it. I eat it. That's what I'm saying. We have a way better breakfast here than at my other spot. So when I'm off, I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to get my can of whipped cream. And next time when I come up in here, I'm going to make my damn banana strawberry pancakes with the whipped cream. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm most certainly going to do that. So I just need to eat something because I was hungry ready to eat dinner. So by the time I get off, I'm starving. That pizza that we had got over the weekend tore my stomach up. It was good, but it tore my stomach up. All right, I'm taking a bite of this cinnamon roll, y'all. You see the butter. This thing is good as shit. It's nice and flaky. It could use a little bit more icing. Like they should give extra icing to put on the top. Kind of like how, like Cinnabon, they put the extra icing. Good as shit. And then I got my fruit for later. I almost dropped my tray, and Miss Trish saved my tray for me, so my food didn't land on the floor. She awesome, y'all. She awesome. She going through a lot right now too, but she still makes me laugh every day. Yep. She's cool as shit. And like I told her, I was like, I don't know what you doing with them sausages, but you like the sausage whisper, because she be putting that snap. Y'all saw it. I showed it on my video yesterday. She be putting that snap in them sausage, y'all. Good shit. So I got the cow pus for this. So y'all, I got a whole list last night before I did my receipts, and it's a list right here. It's 10 driving jobs that are paying at least $19-20 an hour. As soon as I get home, because I left up out of here, forgot my computer and my chargers and stuff. As soon as I get in the house, I'm applying for all these jobs. This one, $20. This one, $20.10. This one, $21.12. $19. $20.60. So this one, it says $16 to $17, but I mean, it's still more than what I'm getting right now. That cinnamon rolls good as shit. Good as shit. So I had a good night, y'all. It got off to a crazy start, but you see, my customer, in spite of all the crazy and the drama and all the stuff that happened, you see, as soon as he walk out the door, he see me. Hey, Tracy. Hey. Look, even the little Amish lady has said that, I'm a keeper. I'm doing a good job and la, 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 la. So I'm like, you need to put that in a review, honey. But they're Amish, you know what I mean? But still, they appreciated my customer service. Like, look, I be trying to, go to bat for my customers, y'all. Because, like, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have a job. And I encounter a lot of cool people get on my land. So I do love my job, y'all. I just want to be treated fairly. I don't think that that's too much to ask for. That's all that I'm asking for, is to be treated fairly. You see, I deal with everything else on stride. And I'm still working people's hours and all that stuff. So by now, y'all could have gave me my $1. I think that I've deserved it. Like, I work hard. I do. Like, I'm exhausted all the time. My foot is still hurting. But I'm still exploring the greener pastures, like my former cleaning client says. So, hey, I got to do what I got to do. Like I said, I'm busting my hump. It should be reflected in my pay. And it's not. Okay. And right now, Tracy's transitioning. I need my money. I need all of my money. I know that I will have to get another job to start saving money for my car and stuff like I had to do last time. And I don't have no problem doing that. But this right here, be fair. That's all I'm asking. My folks looked out too, y'all. Look at that bone structure, y'all. Look at them cheekbones. What? Yeah, all of them. All of them doubles you have done. You deserve more. Exactly. I agree, TT. I agree. And like I said, it's fair is only fair. Like I'm a workhorse. I always have been, and I feel at this point I have proven that how much of a workhorse Tracy actually is. Okay, I think I have proven that. I think I have more than proven that at this point. I'm sorry, I kicked off my shoe, and I don't like my feet touching these carpets because people be walking in here with their shoes and stuff. I should have brought my Mickey Mouse flip flops, but whatever. I'm going home in a few hours, so I can actually say that now, y'all. I'm going home in a few hours. Like, how awesome is that? Tracy's going home. Like, I didn't even tell her that, somebody had ate my ice cream and all this stuff because it's not a big deal. It was just the one little itty bitty cup ice cream. I don't go out here and get me some ice cream for free. I ain't even tripping. Because I have done it. And I would do it again. So, yeah, I think I'm going to eat all my food. I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner. I normally don't eat my whole plate of food. Like, even my Chinese is still in the refrigerator at home. I still got some pizza. The dude had brought down some pizza. What was it, Saturday night? But it has banana peppers and green peppers on it. Like, I like banana peppers. I like green peppers. But everything has its place. Like, even like I love tomatoes. I don't put tomatoes on a sandwich though. I don't put banana peppers on my pizza. Cheese, meat lovers, supreme. That's pretty much my pizza. That's it. Or I eat Hawaiian pizza. I lived in Hawaii for 4 years. Yes, I will eat the Hawaiian pizza with the ham and the pineapple. It's good as shit. And I don't give a fuck who has a problem with it and won't eat it. Tracy will eat it. Because when you in Rome, you do what the Romans do. It's the principle. It's the principle, though. What if they take it from you? Well, then I'm just going to have to go somewhere else. Because like I said, I wrote down 10 jobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the one that the lady that my Lyft driver had told me about. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I wrote down 10 jobs. All of these jobs. This one didn't have there's 2 of them that didn't have it's 3 of them that didn't have the salary on it. The first one I wrote down is paying $20 an hour. The second one is paying $20.10 an hour. The third one is paying $21.12 an hour. The next one is paying $19 an hour. The next one is starting off at $20.60 an hour. Okay, and then there's one I had put on here. It said $16 or $17 an hour. Okay, fine, whatever. That's still, I was supposed to get my 16, and 17 is more than that. Okay, so I'm fine with that until I can, get on my feet or whatever. But $20 an hour, even the $19 an hour, that's a livable wage. I will make enough money where I can pay my rent and can start saving money for a car. And then, I still have to pay my storages and stuff like that. I got bills. All of my bills are behind, y'all. All of my bills are behind. And I got to pay the stupid late fees. And I still don't have enough money busting my hump, working all these extra hours to pay my damn bills and get my bills caught up. That's a problem. So if you're not going to be fair, and then these people don't tip, I told y'all, because I don't care at this point. I don't care. The black dude was harassing the fuck out of me the other night. I didn't eat nothing all day, y'all. They take a long time at the Denny's. I put my food order in, okay? I went back after my run to go pick up my food. So I already put in my order. I paid for it. I did a run. I came back. I was just picking up my food. So they just got around to making my food, and they were boxing up my food. So I literally was just waiting for them to bag up my food and stuff. The black dude called, you got to run it at gate 15. Okay, fine. He called back 5 minutes later. I need you to hurry up, Tracy. It's the owner at the airport. I need you to go pick up the owner. Okay, fine. I'm literally walking out the door. Right when he had called, the lady had just handed me my bag. I was walking out the door. I said, I'm on my way. Okay, so apparently I guess it's 2. And y'all know all these hotels around here, I've said it before, are normally owned by the Indian people, okay, from India. Okay, so apparently I've had both of them on my shuttle bus before. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm like, it's not a big deal. Okay, I do my job. It doesn't matter. Like, So this time he made it a point to point it out. Oh, well, I need you to go pick up, this person is the owner. So, okay, fine. I'm walking out the door. So then he had asked me when I had picked them up, do you remember me? Yes, of course I remember you. I remember the people that tip. Now, if you don't tip, I might not remember you because the one lady didn't tip and I didn't remember. I had picked her up to bring her back to her car. So not only did you be cheap and not tip the first time, you're going to remind me that you don't have no money. See, people try to, they try to bank on that. Oh, I don't have no cash, so I can't give you no tip. Nah. So a gentleman had just said he has some money for me. I got to sign up for PayPal. So that's what Tracy's going to do. So ain't nobody got no excuse. If somebody is trying to help me, bless me, whatever, I'm going to have me a PayPal, a Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, whatever else I need to sign up for. That's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Okay. Because they're like, she's like, I don't have no cash. I can't give you no tip. Well, stop saying it because you reminded me that you were a cheap ass the first time and didn't give me no tip. Fine. Go on your merry way, lady. Go on your merry way. The people that bless me with the tips are the people that bless me with the tips. So thank you for everybody that has blessed me with a tip, even the dollar tips, because I'm taking the dollar tips and I'm paying it forward to somebody else. So I am grateful for every single tip. And I'm cool with the $2 tip. I could do something with $2. I'm cool with the $2 tip. So did I remember him? Yes, of course I remembered him. Their family was going to Disney or something. So I dropped them off. A week later, I come and pick me up. Do you remember me? Yes, I remember you because you gave me a $10 tip. You gave me a $10 tip when I dropped you off at the airport. When I came to pick them up, he gave me a $2 tip. This is one of the owners. I took you to the airport. You gave me $10. I pick you up. You give me $2. So what did I do, y'all? I put that $2 right in my little dollar envelope to pay it forward to somebody else. You the owner and only gonna give me $2. Okay, fine. So I put it right in my little envelope. I grabbed one of them little cash envelopes from downstairs. It has a whole little, I could put 30 days right out each day on the thing. So if I get a $1 tip, I've been documenting it. The last one was an old white dude. I had already gave the $5 to the girl I told you when I was at the other hotel. Okay, fine, no problem. I put that $2 right in that envelope. You the owner and you can only give me $2. I think $10 is a fair tip. I'll even accept the $5 tip. Okay, fine, no problem. But you can only give me $2? Okay, fine. That's why I went right in my little envelope thing to pay it forward to somebody else. So it doesn't matter if I'm not going to get my dollar on my regular salary range. I can't even I got a $10 tip the first time, but I can't get a $10 tip on the way back either. Okay, fine, whatever. That's why I went right in my little dollar envelope and I'm going to pay it forward to somebody else that could use the $2 more than me. And y'all see it's documented. The customers were complaining because of the other drivers and the foolishness that they do while they're driving. But the general manager won't do nothing about it. Well, it's documented now, boo-boo. It's on YouTube. I told them I was recording. They didn't give a fuck. It was this really cool mom and her daughter. I picked them up and I took them to the airport on their way home. I'm talking about your ice cream and oh yeah. What you talking about, Key Sweat? What you talking about? I haven't even seen you in a minute, so I hope all is well. But yeah, so like I said, you know how y'all can get those little, it seems like it's like the little single serving size little Haagen-Dazs and Ben & Jerry's that you can get from the grocery store. When I had got that strawberry cake that day, it looked good. It was like in the little reduced section. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and try this cake because it looked good. It was nasty. I was highly disappointed. Y'all know I have a problem spending my money on food, on bad food. It's nasty, especially if I have to throw it away. Then I'm in my feelings because I done spent my money on some shit that I couldn't eat, and it has me in my feelings. Okay, so anyhow, so I had took 2 bites of the cake. I'm like, this cake is nasty. I threw it in the trash, but I ate my strawberry Haagen-Dazs that night, and then I think 2 days later is when I was trying to. Y'all, I love me that Cherry Garcia. All them I have not had a Ben & Jerry's ice cream I haven't even had a Haagen-Dazs ice cream that I don't like. I even have eaten the matcha green tea one. That is even good as shit too. And I just saw it, at the grocery store, so I might get it because we don't have that flavor. Like we have Haagen-Dazs here at my job. Excuse me, I saw the egg falling out. Like we have pistachio. Like pistachio is one of my favorite flavors. Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs wise, good as shit. And they put lots of the nuts in there, which I like. Cause who don't like a good nut, Anywho, so they had the pistachio. I think they even had the the white chocolate cheesecake one or whatever. So the main ones that I normally get is the cookie dough, the chocolate chip cookie dough, pistachio. They have like the coconut, the pineapple coconut. That's good as shit. I don't even think they've had vanilla. I don't remember seeing the regular flavors, but they normally have like the specialty flavors or whatever. So I had just got those two little things of ice cream to go with that cake. The cake was nasty, so I threw it in the trash. I ate my strawberry ice cream, and like I said, I was gonna go a couple days later. Shit, Tracy, to get my Cherry Garcia. Somebody ate it. They used to be $1. At that grocery store, I think it was like $1.57. But those little ones used to be $1. And you used to have them at the Dollar Tree too. Sometimes I can find them at the Dollar Tree. But at Giant, they normally would be $1. But inflation is a bitch. Oh, you be in there? Okay. You don't be reading. Well, like if I'm in the van, I can't really read the comments all the time. Or if I'm talking, y'all know I've been running off at the mouth, whatever. In my bed, I'm not trying to neglect none of my mods. That's not my intent. Because I would like to have the numbers to all of my folks. I think TT got a girlfriend. I'm just saying, I put it out there before. Because I can't even get an email, but it's fine. And I don't know what the hell Miss Sprinkle be doing. I done sent that girl 2 emails. I still haven't gotten a response. And she hasn't emailed me direct. She got my email address, so I guess she's busy. So I guess she'll get around to sending me a message. I haven't seen Human in a minute. I'm trying to think who Riz is going through some stuff right now, so I know she hasn't been in the chat, but she texts me on a regular basis anyways. And then shit, I'm trying to think. I'm missing somebody. It'll come to me in a second. Mace, that's what it is. I haven't seen Mace in a minute either. Good morning, happy Monday. Wish you all the best. Hey, Shirkin. Look, I was just talking about you just a few minutes ago, right before I had clocked out, because I was talking about folks not trying to flim-flam Miss Tracy over here. And I was like, where is Shirkin? Because I'm talking about folks not doing the flim-flam no more. So you didn't pop in then, but you popped in now. So it's all good. Grand rising to you, dear, and to everybody else that's in my chat. Yes, grand rising. So, y'all, I actually cleared my plate. That's how hungry I was. I don't normally do that these days, but hey, my sister was hungry. I tore that shit up. Now I'm gonna eat this cinnamon roll because y'all can see all the layers of the cinnamon. Like, here, let me stick it on my fork. Look at all that layer of cinnamon, cinnamony goodness that's in there, y'all. So good. So I had to put on my coffee shirt that I spilled all the damn coffee on last night. I was going to wash my clothes on, but I was so tired. Like, I was going to go to get my pho yesterday. I had a taste for my pho. I wanted to go get my pho yesterday. I was so tired. Like, every time when I woke up, I went right back to sleep. I can't even have sexy talk or nothing. Where's my bag? Where's my bag with my other phone? Dude was at the beach. The weirdo beach dude that I had gone to the beach with twice in the last 2 summers. He was at the beach. Where's that bag? Oh, he was at the beach, I guess, yesterday because, he's off on the weekends. I'm not. I got to work. I got my pho on Saturday. Pho definitely helps deal with the flim flam. Yeah, exactly. Look, that pho puts me in a happy place for sure. For sure. And ain't nobody paying you no mind key sweat. Yeah, on that. Anywho. So look, y'all, they were catching the sharks. So this is the little video. He just took the video, but he blasted the music. I don't like that. When I go to the beach, I like to relax. But look, y'all, they had. Here's the first picture. Can y'all see it? I know it's a glare. There we go. You see that? It's a shark that they put up on the shore. And it's like when the tide is low, you could walk out far. He don't swim. He loves going to the beach, but he's not a swimmer. I walked halfway out the length when the tide was low, and he was looking. He was on the shore, and I saw him looking at me and stuff. I'm like, are you coming out here? Like, the water wasn't that deep. He was being a chicken shit and wouldn't come out there with me. I'm like, okay, fine. I went far out. And they pulled the sharks out of the water. They pulled the sharks out of the water. Oh, the fuck. Okay, so here's the second picture. Oops, the glare. There we go. That's the second picture he has sent me with him pulling out the sharks on the water. I'm like, I love the beach. Y'all know I love the beach. I'm a fish. I love the beach. But he's a weirdo. And he's not considerate. And, like, if you don't know how to treat a lady, then I can't be involved. Like, because I'm not here, to try to teach folks that don't know. And it's a whole bunch of bullshit Tracy not going to put up with no more. I even paid for a dinner. After the summer before, when you done sat up there and told a fat bitch to her face that you don't never go out to eat. Okay, well, that's one of the things that I do. So we're already not on the same page. So you're already telling me that you're never going to take me out to dinner. And you're a weirdo. And you got a drinking problem. And you want to blast your music on the beach. I'm trying to go to relax. I don't want to hear your whatever music on the beach when I'm trying to relax. Like, I don't mind going to the beach. I just don't want to go with you. I love the beach. I lived on a Hawaiian island, for Christ's sake. I love the beach, and Tracy is a fish. Okay? I just don't want to go with you. You a weirdo. And I haven't talked about it. Not in details, Obviously, I just don't want to be bothered. I think it's obvious. Shark is good. I've had shark. There was a big one. Yep. My mom, the character that she was, gave me some shark one day and didn't tell me right away that it was shark. So after, that's when the damn Jaws movie had came out, y'all. I kept thinking about Jaws coming to eat me because I had ate one of his cousins. So I can hear it in my mind. Da 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 da, like the shark's coming to get me. Oh my goodness. My mama was a trip. Lord rest her soul. I miss you, mama. Love you too. Mm, mm, mm. So I told myself once I get my little money together, and this is one of the card readers that I watch when I get a chance to watch her videos because she cranks out videos every single day, and I'm behind. But she's been bringing up so much of my personal stuff, y'all. And the people ain't acting right, and they're not. She's not doing the personal readings right now. But as soon as she does, and I have some money set to the side, I'm gonna definitely do a reading with her because she's awesome. She's brought up so much stuff. I had to watch that in that cinnamon roll, y'all. But yeah, so I mean, that would have been cool to see that, the shark on the shore. And I like the little spot that he goes to. He goes to Delaware because I don't like the Maryland beaches. The Maryland beach is nasty. I will get in the water in Delaware. No problem. Like the last time I really didn't even swim that much. I just was sitting on the on the shore when the water was washing up and stuff like that. And I'm cool with that too. Chilling. He won't get in the water. Lord bless him. He loves the beach, but he don't swim. I'm sure there's other people too that love the beach and don't swim. But yeah, Tracy a fish. Anytime I'm near the water, I'm in the water. Except for when I was with my church lady friend. He took us to the beach and didn't tell us we were going to the beach. So we only were able to get our feet wet. That beach was beautiful. The water was nice and crystal blue, kind of like Florida. I would have definitely got my fat ass in that water. I sure would. But I didn't know. Her friend was weird. And then, of course, he had choice words about me. I'm like, I ain't do nothing. So I don't know why people, like, especially the old ladies. I don't know why like, you see the old lady that's crazy that working the breakfast. She wasn't talking to me, right? Because she kept going back to the general manager. The new girl's not making the coffee. The new girl's not making the coffee. The new girl's busy driving the shuttle bus. Okay. So if I didn't get around to making the coffee, like when I was the breakfast attendant, then that's when I was supposed to make the coffee. I always made the coffee because that was part of my job to make the coffee. I drive the shuttle bus now. Okay. So in my last little situation, like I said, y'all, I was a trash lady. I had not taken out so much motherfucking trash ever in my life. So I was a trash lady first. Okay. Then I was a housekeeping supervisor because I had to go back and check the rooms behind housekeeping because sometimes they would forget and leave like a towel behind the door or whatever. And y'all know I'm a Virgo. I'm very observant. So I'd be the best person to do that type of shit because I will notice everything. Even in my room, I notice my little, which I need to tell them, the little cap to the fire detector is hanging half off the wall. They need to fix that. The little loop in the shower is off and I try to push it back. I can't. Like, I guess they have to put a tool in there, whatever. They need to fix that, So I'm going to tell them when I leave or whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's cosmetic. But the fire detector is greening the batteries on or whatever. But it shouldn't be hanging off the damn wall. Obviously, the last person in here probably didn't say anything about it. Yeah, but Tracy's gonna say something about it because it needs to be hanging on the wall like it's supposed to. It's not supposed to be hanging half off the fucking wall. What if it hanging off the wall knocked the battery out or something? I'm just saying. Anywho, so I'm gonna take my tip out. So y'all, I didn't make no tips until I started doing my run because I was like that. My very first night, I only made 10. It was my very first Sunday night. No, wait a minute. Was it my very first night? I started on a Thursday. Okay, wait a minute. No, I didn't drive that night. Thursday, Friday. It was either that Saturday or Sunday. I'm feeling it was Sunday. Anywho, I only got $10. The very first day that I drove, I only made $10 in tips my whole 8-hour shift. So last night was starting to be kind of like that night, and I was like, oh hell to the no. Tracy need her money. I need to pay my landlady. So and I need to pay my fucking storages and shit. I got bills to pay. I need my money. This job is not paying enough money. So that's why I'm looking for another one. I told y'all I wrote out 10 jobs just last night. I ain't playing. Not playing. And then when Tracy's able to start her business, and when Tracy's able to get that passive income from fruit fly, when Tracy's able to get her passive income from this whole YouTube journey channel thing, okay, I'm bringing my folks with me. Miss Trish is awesome as shit. She's gonna be one of the folks that I bring with me. Melvin is definitely somebody else that I'm gonna bring with me. Lewis is doing his own little music thing, and he got other stuff going on because Lewis is cool too. You know, Justice, he be making me laugh too. Look, my folks that I'm cool with, they coming with me. I'm just putting it out there already. Like, yeah, there's certain people that, I worked well together with. Mr. Victor from Pennsylvania, when I was working with the millionaire, I haven't forgot about him. He looked out for me too. It's just, it's taken forever for Tracy to get to this point where I can finally start establishing some shit for myself. But I haven't forgot about him too. If he's not, busy doing whatever the hell he's doing, then he could come along too. He looked out. He would bring me pastries every single morning. He brought octopus, y'all. I hadn't had octopus in a minute. He went and bought me some octopus and cooked it for me too at work. He Mexican, so he had to put his on the little tortilla and other stuff with the jalapenos. And I don't do the jalapenos. Y'all know I don't do the spicy. But he grilled it right there on the stove. Cooked my little octopus for me, y'all. And that type of stuff means a lot to me. It does, because I had people looking out that I didn't expect to look out, and they still looked out regardless. Okay. So when I finally get to that point, I haven't forgotten about him. I haven't. He will be somebody else that I bring with me. Mm-hmm. So when you have looked out for Tracy, okay, and you have helped Tracy along her little way, okay, then I will look out back. Like, that's what you do for your folks. Yeah, like, he bought me ice cream, he bought me pastries, he bought me the octopus. Like every day when he came to work, I'm waiting to see what he brought me. Pretty much, because he was always bringing me some shit. And that's cool. Like, that's cool. When he was the one who told me that the millionaire wanted to talk to me and stuff, when he told me that I'm not suited for service. I know I'm not suited for service. I do customer service. I don't serve people. Like, that's not the type of work that I've done, But I mean, I still did my best. Like, even in this situation, I did my best. And I'm working all these extra hours and I don't feel like I'm being appreciated. 2 people now have said it out of their mouth. But right now, at this point, how you could show your appreciation is at least giving me my $1 that you took from me from day one. Like, I was told in my interview I was supposed to make the 16, but then when I start the job, y'all only pay me $15. That sucks. And right now I'm transitioning. I need my money. So since y'all playing, the 3 things that you should not do when it comes to Tracy, besides the flim flam, y'all, don't be trying to pull no flim flam on me. Okay. Just don't do it. Okay, because I'm not that B to be played with. But do not mess with my mind, my food, or my money, because it's going to be a problem either way. Don't try to play me for boo-boo the fool, because I'm not stupid. And yeah, like Dirty Matthew. Dirty Matthew tried to pull a flim flam on me, y'all. He was trying to get $500 out of me for that month. So when was the sheriff supposed to be knocking on the door? You did not tell me, sir. You did not read my lips. You did not tell me, Nasty Matthew, that you were being evicted. You did not tell me that. You said you were moving in 30 days. You did not say that you were being evicted. Because once I heard evicted, I'd have been like, oh, hell to the no. He knew that I got evicted last year. I told him. And you still trying to pull the flim flam. So I was there for that Monday, Tuesday when I was off. And that Saturday, I was there for like 4.5 hours. The whole entire time I was cleaning that nasty ass apartment the whole time. And I was taking care of your dog. Because if Tracy had a place to go to, I would have took the dog with me. Yes, I most certainly was. The guy said she most likely had not been to the vet yet. She was not chipped. Okay, she was still a puppy. I'm like, okay, fine. We bonded together. We were cool. She gave me her little attitude. Look, y'all, that dog was awesome. I missed the dog. Like, if I had me my own place, I most certainly would have took that dog with me. He has her locked up in that bathroom, no air conditioning, no food, no water. Y'all saw it. Y'all were the ones who said I needed to call the authorities. Y'all saw her when I opened the fucking door. And then my church lady, Tracy, you know what you calling, he could get arrested. I don't give a fuck. I'm not the one who told him to leave the poor dog in the bathroom and not feed her and leave her no water, no shit like that. Well, that's just like with CPS. If it was a child, they would have got arrested. Well, then he should have got arrested because that's animal cruelty. He has, and then when I left, I'm sure the poor dog went right back in that damn bathroom. Okay, her nails need to be clipped. She needs a bath. You know, she needs to go to the vet. I'm sure since she hasn't been to the vet, she needs her shots and all that stuff. She's not being taken care of properly. You work all the time. So what's the point of having a pet when you work all the time? Why are you leaving this poor dog locked up in the bathroom? I was most certainly going to take the dog. If I had a place to take it, or if the animal control dude, because I had called him. I said, please find a foster for this dog because I already left the house. Yeah. That was horrible what he's doing. But he tried to flim flam a bitch trying to get $500 out of it. He was trying to get $250 of some coochie. No, nasty Matthew. You don't clean your place. You don't wash your ass. No. Okay? I'm not feeling none of that shit right now. Tracy is trying to get her money up. I'm not entertaining no bullshit like that right now. That's it's the furthest thing from my mind, y'all. I haven't even been diddling. I mean, I kind of was feeling it yesterday. But no, I was too tired. I put my little outfit on and I got right into bed. Okay. So if I'm too sleepy for sexy talk, because there's been two people and one of y'all know who you are. Like, if I'm too tired for the sexy talk, I'm just too tired. I'm too tired, y'all. Y'all know I've been working my ass off. So don't get mad when I'm not in the mood for sexy talk. I'm just saying. Sure, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm human and I've been busting my ass. I've been working a lot of hours. So, but anywho. So yeah, last night was an interesting night, y'all. It was an interesting night, and I didn't make that much in tips because, like I said, I didn't get no tips until I did my first run. Yeah, see, I only got $35 in tips last night. But whatever. It's $35 more than I didn't have yesterday. And it's cash money. You know, we cash money millionaires up in here. You know, I need my cash money. So, but it looks like it's kind of overcast today. So hopefully it won't be too hot. Honey, once it got 90, it's been 90 degrees for the last couple of days. Whew, it's been hot as hell. So yeah, that was the only text message that I had this morning. Was from the weirdo beach dude talking about I was missing out because he was there. Look, I'm not missing out on nothing. Tracy would take care of the church lady. Want to go to Miami? Okay, so if I had my money up, I would already been. She said that like a month or so or whatever ago. If I would have had the money, I would have already put the time to take off or whatever or leave so I can go to the beach. Yeah. So she hung up on me that day. She hasn't been calling or texting. Okay. I leave people alone though. I most certainly do. I had to get me a ginger ale last night, y'all, because I told you that pizza had told my stomach up. Yep. So, and then like, you know, it takes a minute. It takes a minute for me to come back down, you know, for my little situation or whatever, because I'm on that hamster wheel, running and running. It's me on my little hamster wheel. I'm running on my little hamster wheel. That's me running on my little hamster wheel. So then when it's finally time for me to sleep, it takes a minute. Unless I'm like dead dog tired, y'all, I could just lay down and conk right the fuck out. Oh, I have to wash some clothes, but I didn't feel like going in there last night. Plus, I like to use my regular detergent. Hold on, y'all, because I got pee. Hold on. I like to use my unstoppables and stuff. So they have like a little snuggle dryer sheets, but I like to put the unstoppables in my clothes and stuff. That's what Tracy like to do. Let me see if I brought my little dress with me. Hold on. Trickle, 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 trickle. Yep, my belly is full, y'all. I got a full belly. Let me see if I don't remember if I brought my dress with me. Okay, yes, I brought my dress. Oh, I thought that was Steve Goldberg. That's what is it, John Cryer? Is he the one that played Aiden in Sex and the City? Sexy Aiden. And the husband in my big fat Greek wedding. All right, y'all. So now I can finally lay down. So how was everybody's weekend? What did y'all do? You know, I was working, so did y'all do anything fun? If there's anybody still in the chat. Lock this. Let me make sure I got my thing on the door, because they will be knocking. Okay, yes, it's on the door. Oh, excuse me. Oh, take these pants off. Oh, crap. So I'm going to set my alarm for 12:30. Shut it all the way, but I have a little bit of light coming through. I'm doing my Marilyn Monroe, but I don't have no drawers on, so. Oh. Turn that light off. Oh, where's my other phone? Oh, crap. I hope the Spanish dude made some good tips yesterday when he was doing the morning shift. He said, that's just my belly fat, y'all. Oh. He said he had made like $60 that last time he drove. And I was like, that's good, because shit, that's better than what I can do sometimes. Oh. Oh. All right. Let me set my alarm. Yay! I'll take my shower when I wake up because y'all, yesterday I was so damn tired. I'm not even gonna front. I got my ass right in this bed without washing my ass first, which is something that I don't normally do, but I was so tired. But feels nice and chilly cold in here because of that air. I'm running out of air. So I'm gonna set my alarm for 12:30 so I can take my little nap. 12:30 p.m. 4 hours and 48 minutes later. So what did y'all do this weekend? What did y'all do? Did you do something fun? Did you go out to eat? Were you chilling with your folks, family or whatever? Like all the stuff that I can't do, like because even the church lady last time I had talked to her before she hung up on me. She was like, I haven't seen you. I said, I know, I've been at work, but you've been at the casino right down the street. You could just come pop in my job. We can go have coffee, at least nothing else. Like we could have coffee. She's not much of a drinker, and it's not like I'd be drinking at work. We don't have alcohol like that here. But I'm just saying, like I literally pulled up to the casino right when she was at the casino. Well, where are you? I'm at the valet. That's where we drop off and pick up our folks that go to the casino. So yeah. Y'all, I got some good shit on this live. I got some good shit on this live. Yes, except for my snapping sausage. Miss Trish didn't make the snapping sausage this morning. I'm like, shit, okay, fine, whatever. I got my little biscuit and gravy instead. I'm cool with that because I haven't had it in a minute. So I got a full belly. My general manager still owes me a donut. They got donuts, and he said he was going to bring me a donut. Forgot. And then when I went back there to get my own damn donut, the Spanish people done roughed off the last few little donuts. I'm like, shit. So he said, I owe you a donut. I'm like, okay, well, do you got a Dunkin' Donut gift card back there for like at least $10? I can get me a donut. And y'all know I like my matcha latte. I'll take it. That drink is good as shit, y'all. It's not too sweet. Like, and I got a sugar problem. But that drink is good as shit. So I like my matcha latte from Dunkin' Donuts. So I need me a gift card, Dave, from Dunkin' Donuts. Give me my $10 gift card. I still got to use my little Jersey Mike's. But I've never been, so I think we have one. I think we have one nearby, but I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, y'all. So I got some good shit documented earlier. Customers were complaining. Like I've been telling them, folks haven't been acting right. So the customers, they've been complaining, and I tell them, but I actually got it on camera. I told them I'm recording right now. They didn't care. So they said what they had to say. So it's now been documented because that's what Traci do. Traci be documenting shit. Because folks still be trying to pull the flim flam. And Traci is not down with the flim flam. I don't like that shit. I don't like it. Where the damn. So it has now been documented. Ch and ching. Thank you, Jesus. So when I get home, well, I need to go to Walmart because I still need to get the blackout shades for my room. Like at this point, because they were right in front of my room when the girl was giving my landlady a hard time. Like I just need to get one whole rod for those two windows, and I could just put. I had a I don't think it was blackout though. I need the blackout shades where it's gonna block out the sun. I think that's what they call them, right? Blackout shades or curtains. I need just the one single individual one for that one window in the corner, but then the two that are right above my bed. I'm just gonna get the one big rod. I don't know if that window is like 63 inches or so. I don't have Measuring tape. We learned how to do measurements when I was at Hunter Douglas. So I just don't have a measuring tape. But I mean, the husband might have one. I can see if he can measure the windows for me, but I need the dark blackout shades for that room. I put the box to my little bed in a bag up there, so it's blocking out some of the sun. So in here, they have the curtains. I wonder what they have. Oh, I wonder what they do with the old curtains. Because I could use that and save me some money. But I would have to ask the wife. Because that's her department. Oh. Mm. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if he's a true player. So I'm starting to get sleepy now, y'all, because like I said, it's a process. I have to go through the process, but I could at least get me a couple hours nap before I have to leave and check out and stuff. Go to Walmart, go home. Yep. I didn't get the moisturizer, so my skin is dry. Oh. So I had my little room for a couple of days. And now I'm off and I gotta go home and it's fine. I can go get in my own bed and block out that sun so I can sleep in my room like I sleep in here. It's starting to get sleepy, y'all. I can't see who that is. There's nobody chatting right now, y'all. So, but thank you for coming in. I'm literally dozing, so let me go ahead and shut my camera off. Y'all, I'm checking out at 1, so I'll turn my camera back on when I'm about to check out. But anywho, Green Rising to everyone that came into the chat. I hope everyone has an awesome Monday, and I'll see you when I see you. All right, Tracy out. I'm going to take my nap, y'all. Night, night.